Welcome to the next session in the Bipolar Regulation Protocol series, a neuro-restorative journey designed to stabilize your mood, balance brain chemistry, and realign your emotional frequency with peace. Welcome to a session that will change the way your mind, body, and soul experience energy. This is not about giving something up, but this is about remembering what was never meant to own you. And while sugar is not evil, it is information. It is chemistry that whispers to your brain, reward me, feed me, repeat me. And it hijacks the same neurological pathways that regulates motivation, focus, and even your mood. It stimulates dopamine and serotonin in rapid artificial bursts, then leaves the brain craving its next fix. And for the mind that experiences bipolar disorder, a system that already moves in rhythmic extremes, sugar's chemistry can amplify that instability. Sugar can elevate manic energy, then crash it into depletion. It inflames neural tissue, dulls receptor sensitivity, and even clouds the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that governs choice, clarity, and calm. The result is not just physical fatigue, it's emotional fog, cognitive dissonance, and spiritual fragmentation. But here, in this session, you reclaim your power. You step out of the chemical illusion and back into your consciousness, because your brain is alive with neuroplasticity. It can rewire. Your liver can regenerate. Your cells can renew. And your cravings can transform from chaos into clarity. And your frequency can rise higher and higher every day. Well, I want you to go ahead and take a nice deep breath in with me. And then exhale slowly. So take a nice deep, gentle breath in with me. And exhale slowly when you're ready. I want you to feel your body exhaling centuries of conditioning. The belief that you need sweetness from the outside to remember the sweetness you already are within. And as you breathe, your nervous system begins to synchronize with peace. Your heartbeat slows, your blood sugar steadies, and the electrical energy that once spiked in search of a high now smooths into an even current of vitality. It is in this moment that the cravings of sugar simply and effortlessly disappear. So here's where I want you to imagine a cool stream of white, golden light flowing through your spine, from the base of your skull to the base of your tailbone. And this light represents coherence, the restoration of your body's natural rhythm. And up until now, sugar has taught your brain to expect chaos disguised as energy. It has conditioned your dopamine pathways to crave the rush instead of the rest. But the body was never designed to chase stimulation in this way. It was designed to conduct light. And not just light, but frequency. And as you breathe, you begin teaching your cells the original rhythm of life once again, the calm pulse of divine electricity flowing through a regulated nervous system. Now we're going to bring your awareness to your liver next, that extraordinary organ beneath your right rib, your body's silent alchemist. And your liver is the transmuter of toxins, the processor of emotions, and the filter through which chemistry becomes clarity. And every molecule of sugar that enters your bloodstream passes through this sacred gatekeeper. And when sugar becomes excess, the liver converts it to fat, and the bloodstream fills with triglycerides. And this fuels inflammation not just in the body, but in the brain tissues as well. Chronic sugar intake dulls dopamine receptors. It reduces serotonin production and floods the body with cortisol, the stress hormone. And this cycle fuels emotional volatility, manic highs, depressive crashes, and the fog that makes focus feel far away. But your liver is miraculous. It regenerates, it forgives, and it only asks for light, hydration, nutrients, and rest. So with this next exhale, we are flushing your bloodstream, carrying away any excess glucose and washing your cells in calm. It is safe to let it go, and it is safe to renew, and it is safe to shine. So now, I want you to visualize your brain, the neural pathways that light up when you think of sugar, and the dopamine circuits that used to control your choices. Science tells us that cravings are memory loops, firing patterns between the amygdala for emotions, the hypothalamus for your hunger, and prefrontal cortex for your choice-making skills. But through meditation sessions like this one, neuroplasticity, and nutrition, you can change the way those neurons communicate. Your brain is glowing, and every thought you have sends a new signal of stability. Every breath you take reinforces the belief that you choose balance and peace. Today, you're teaching your prefrontal cortex to stay online during craving. And this is when you are strengthening your decision-making circuits. You are calming your amygdala so that every emotion no longer overrides your logic. You are restoring your dopamine sensitivity so that small joys feel fulfilling again. The highs and crashes fade. Your brain hums an even rhythm. You are no longer a reactor. You are the reprogrammer. Today we have commanded your chemistry to align with peace, and you are retraining your receptors for balance. Your brain is going to remember this harmony every day to come. And we know that sugar was never just a taste. It was the energetic pause between pain and peace. It numbed emotion when you weren't ready to feel, and it dulled the noise when the world was too loud. It offered false comfort when safety seemed far away. But you are safe now, and you can feel what sugar once helped you to avoid. You can metabolize truth without fear, and you can digest joy without guilt. Your body receives this as balance, and your cells recalibrate to this truth. Your central nervous system adopts this new baseline of balance. You are no longer driven by the biology of survival. You are fueled by the frequency of freedom. So in this moment, I want your brain to listen to my voice. That sugar is not your comfort. It is confusion. It distorts your clarity, it dulls your intuition, and it weakens your immune system. So today, I'm asking you to release its false reward system and restore your brain's natural rhythm of peace and pleasure. For you to choose nourishment, for you to choose stability, for you to choose coherence. Today, your neurons are no longer reaching for sugar. They are strength, they are clarity, and they are calmness. So now in this moment, I want you to imagine yourself standing in front of a great river of light. And this is the flow of divine nourishment that has nothing to do with food. It is the stream of spiritual glucose, energy made from Source itself. And every particle of this river vibrates with truth. This river does not spike or crash. It nourishes endlessly. During this session, we have successfully guided your brain away from sugar loops and into divine regulation. You are the master of your own frequency, and you are the healer of your own circuitry. You are the balanced light that your brain was always trying to find. I want you to take a nice, deep, slow breath in. And as you exhale, I want you to allow your body to return to its natural rhythm. You have just completed a very powerful transformation, the rewiring of chemistry through consciousness. And your brain has remembered what it was created to do, to balance energy, to feel peace without needing permission, and to find pleasure not in addiction, but in alignment. And in this moment, your mind is clear, your energy is sovereign, and your spirit is radiant. This is your new baseline. Thank you for listening to this sleep meditation. I'm Shay Wesley, and I'll see you in our next session.